What is happening here? We heard the ruckus in the back. It was supposed to be a tag match between the Birds of the Sun and the Even Stevens. No sign of Somerset. It's just Azure out by himself. The Birds of the Sun now 2-on-1 mugging Azure. I'm assuming they took out Somerset back in the locker room area.
Thank you, loyal fans of Creative According to our TV, since this fan, I'm going to go ahead and introduce ourselves to myself. We are your next #1 contenders, the Birds of the Sun. We already took care of that smaller, fatter Steve in the back. And now in front of all you paying customers, we're going to end the disease known as the Even Stevens.
This is supposed to be a #1 contenders match for the Creative Pro tag titles.
Birds of the Sun.
And the Birds of the Sun looking to take the cheap way.
We are #1 contenders by default.
Like you said, they're trying to take the cheap way by being #1 contenders by default. They took out Somerset in the back. They're looking to do the same to Azure right in front of the crowd now. The Birds of the Sun looking to maliciously make their way to Creative Pro Heartache tonight, but not so fast. Azure sends the Birds of the Sun flying. Azure wants this match. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Azure looking to do it by himself, looking to send the Even Stevens to a Creative Pro Tag Team title match this September 15th, but not so fast. He's got to work now. He's got to work fast. He's got the Birds of the Sun reeling. Got to keep his eye on the guy in the ring. It's a 1-on-2 for Azure. I don't know if Somerset's going to come out here. Azure, yep, he's got to get a quick win here. He's got to isolate Leo Sparrow, and he can't do that just yet. GKM got involved on the apron. Down goes Azure. Is this going to be it that quickly? Kick out by Azure.
The two right there. Get him.
The longer this match goes on, the longer it doesn't bode well for Azure. He's got no one on his apron. But at the same time, oh God, look at the knee. Here comes GKM with the clothesline. And they're just picking apart Azure. Cover, and Azure quickly out of it. GKM, and this is why I say, the longer this goes on, it doesn't work well for Azure because he's got no one to tag out and tag in. But even though if this goes on for a while, you saw the face of GKM, the frustration could build for the Birds of the Sun. It's a 2-on-1 match in which they took out the tag team partner in the back. They were already beating on Azure before the bell rang. If they don't put him away quickly, you can see frustration starting to build, but we'll cross that bridge if and when we get to it. GKM just planting Azure. Covered. Outside leg, both legs up. And Azure out at 2. Very rarely we see Azure or Somerset going alone in singles matches, let alone a handicap match now. Azure fighting his way out, and you can look to that corner all you want, no one's there. Somerset's down and out in the back after the beating by the Birds of the Sun. GKM starting to notice that now. You know, maybe not have sunk in yet for Azure. I mean, how much more can he take? Here comes a fresh Leo Sparrow. GKM, now Leo. They're they're just gonna unload one after another after another. And not just yet. I mean, these kickouts, he's still fighting, but how much more? One of the nominees for the PWI Rookie of the Year of 2022, Leo Sparrow, brings GKM back in. Double team continues, whether it be in the back, before the bell, in the middle of the match. Azure holding on. Azure gonna hold on again, trying to flip him the other way, and he does. And this would be a perfect time of the match. He's been getting beat down. He just used a lot of strength and energy to get both men up and over. Perfect time of the match to make a tag, but no one there. Clothesline lands. Azure, he's got to work quick here. Isolate one-on-one. Isolate, work the one-on-one match. Spinebuster on GKM. Leo back in it. The sun's gonna go for a ride. Azure getting a second wind here. Again, he's got to get them out quick. He's got to isolate to one-on-one. GKM, boot to the face, caught on the crossbody. GKM in trouble. GKM uses the long dart now. GKM, action you shall receive. You want to get put down? Azure will heavily oblige. Cover. One, there's two, and a huge win, but then the son of the sun out of nowhere breaks it up. Again, the 2-on-1 continues. Azure trying to dispose of one of them at least. Down goes Leo again to the outside. GKM trying to roll him up. #1 contenders match. And kicking out is Azure. Azure caught him again. No one there for the Steven Flow. He's got to go solo. And again, Leo back in it. You got to get control here. Super kick. Chops across the chest. Knee off the jaw. How much more can he take? This #1 contenders match has turned into a 2-on-1 mugging of Steven Azure. GKM, enough's enough. Ring the bell. The birds of the sun finally punched their ticket to Heartache tonight as they will take on Midlife Express for the Creative Pro Tag Team titles. And if it wasn't enough that they jumped Somerset, if it wasn't enough that they jump Azure before the match, they're gonna finish what they started after the match now. They're looking to take out Azure for good now, to make sure that Even Stevens are nowhere near the tag team title picture. Oh! Chair just broken on the mouth of Azure. Birds of the Sun, you made your statement. We're done here. Disgracefully, they will walk off and now head to Heartache tonight. What? I said walk off. Guys, walk off already. Walk off. Leo, GKM, you're done here. Come on. In what, round 2, they're going to break the guy's jaw? He just had his jaw fixed. He had a broken jaw a little over a year ago. How much more? They're trying to end this man. So enough. Wait a minute, there's the backup. Finally, there's the backup. It's Phil Cardigan. Phil Cardigan's seen enough. Could not have Somerset as he was taken out in the back, but Azure finds some backup from Phil Cardigan.
We got a doctor back there. Be careful, right?